Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa. Last episode, apparently, there was a class trial, and right now my voice doesn't feel very good, so I'm just gonna do like a quick 10-minute or something, I don't know. I need to get as much rest as I can, so this will be just a little quick one.
1, 2, 3, 4!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Oh, that sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So why'd you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret to the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. Power could be yours. Sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys!
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look all around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world until you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But a whole new world? Is he talking about an easy way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone will meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Nah. Try to get a little bit more on this. The gate that was blocking the stairs. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Well, I'm not going in there. Don't see anything useful in here. Freaking gold. Wish I felt better. The like library doors? Hey, alright. What's up?
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Most of it's just normal stuff. Things we've already seen. Still, this library is most interesting. And what's interesting about
Stop
it?
talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That's just a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy, I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you!
It's all full of throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm going to throw up. You've insulted me and insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me. Never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than a rind that contains the meaty pulp of my games. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Alright. Some kind of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books and files. Can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. Letter? What is this? Havoc Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Right? What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. Broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Havoc Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years we've been committed to... Yeah, read this if you want. My voice can't handle it. What does this mean? The contents of the letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, its letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that means it was closed when we got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it had been in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a plan to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's just all assuming this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there were no other students could be because the school had already closed down. That'd be a nice, simple solution if it's true. But then what about this other part? What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening in this town? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say more until we find out more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, that will be enough to get. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or no? Looks like the laptop.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken too, huh? Too bad. I was hoping to go online and see what I could find out. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. What else is there in that freaking library? Shows packed out with books. Cool. Well, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and cut this video right here. I don't think my voice can handle very much more of this, so thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.